And I think that when it attacks us or, it shows up in our life, we're not sure what to do with it. In my case, my family, other than, our grandmother, Kevin and I have the same grandmother. He's my first cousin, by the way. Our mothers are sisters. And, you expect your grandparent to die. And so we were sad, right? We were going to miss her, but it's something we could expect. And then I had my fiance pass away, and that was really horrible, which happens to be LaShonda's uncle. So I kind of knew her pain. So I think that's probably why I kind of went after her so aggressively, like, get out of the bed, So, so that's why we're talking about grief and healing today. I am 6 years in my grief, and I can still hear a song and just tears start rolling. But one of the things that I've learned is that you just got to let them roll when they roll. It's just part of the healing. And so I've done a lot of work, and they say if you do the work, you'll feel better. And I'm in a better space. But it was hard work. It's long work, because you got to sit down and be in your thoughts. And sometimes that's not the easiest thing to do when you're grieving. So I'm going to now turn it over to my cousin. The reason I had him come to this particular one is because of Deshaun, because he lost a son. And so I said, okay, I need you there, cousin. He's like, I'm not going to let you down. I said, okay. So I know that it could be difficult, but I'm glad that you're here. And then we'll get to also hear from Cameron, who's with us, which Cameron actually was my therapist for a short time. And so that's how our lives intertwined. And so I'm very excited to do this piece. Again, I think it's something that we don't talk about. I always say I'm not a counselor. I might become one day, but I'm not one today.